What's up everyone, I'm Dan and thanks to Inti Creates for the review code for Majogami on the Nintendo Switch systems. For this review I will be looking at the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game. Majogami is a 2D action game designed with a world rendered like a haunted pop-up book. It's stylish, imaginative and packed with clever mechanics. Let's get the Nintendo Switch 2 specifics out of the way first. The game features the option between 4K resolution display or 120 FPS gameplay, as well as enhancements to the overall image. At the heart of the adventure is Shiroha, a young woman who awakens with no memories and a katana named Kamikuri that can dissect monsters and divine beings as if they were made out of paper. She is joined by Shiori, her father, who has been turned into a paper bookmark, and together the two journey through a warped papercraft world ruled by Majogami, powerful craft witches whose obsession distort entire regions. The premise is simple but intriguing, blending dark fantasy and surreal visual storytelling. Majogami's art direction is its immediate standout. Directed by Yuji Nasumi, the game combines layered paper textures, 3D models, bold lighting and fluid hand-drawn animation. The characters cast convincing shadows over papercraft environments, and the enemy designs, especially the bosses, blend charm, menace and theatrical flair. Traditional 2D portraits, richly coloured backdrops and striking cut-ins during combat give every encounter an animated punch. This visual polish pairs with a fully voiced Japanese cast and more than 8 hours of dialogue, giving side characters, witches and astral guardians distinct personalities. However, the storytelling struggles to match the artistic ambition. The core emotional thread, Shiroha regaining her memories and repairing her bond with Shiori, is touching enough, but the writing leans heavily on familiar anime tropes. Dialogue scenes are lengthy yet presented through static portraits, creating a mismatch between the explosive energy of the gameplay and the slow burn delivery of narrative moments. For players who crave strong pacing and tight character arcs, this unevenness may be somewhat jarring. Fortunately, the gameplay is where the magic lies. Majogami is built around papercraft character action, quick movement, instant attacks, and a brilliant signature mechanic called Setsuna. When Shiroha targets an enemy, a reticle appears and a single button press slings her across the screen for a lightning fast teleport strike. It's slick, satisfying and central to both platforming and combat. More than an attack, Setsuna acts as a dodge, a traversal tool and a combo extender. Shiroha can chain attacks mid-air, target enemies from behind, break shields with charge strikes and even redirect projectiles. As the world expands, so does her toolset. She unlocks 7 unique fighting forms, each offering fresh traversal and combat options. Double jumps, grapple style movement, downward dive attacks and massive screen clearing techniques. Every new form feels transformative and encourages experimentation. Supporting systems flesh out the experience further. 20 magical charms can be equipped to alter stats and abilities, while scroll upgrades unlock new moves. The astrals, mystical guardian beings, influence Shiroha's transformations and lend a mythic tone to her progression. Together, these mechanics create a layered action platformer that stays mechanically fresh across its 35+ story stages. That said, the stages themselves are often structurally simple. While visually beautiful and fun, they're rarely surprising. The 13 boss battles, however, are the game's highlights, each craft which challenges players to master unique mechanics rather than simply dodge and slash. Some require clever positioning, others demand counters, reflections or movement tricks, and all deliver large dramatic attack animations that take full advantage of the papercraft aesthetic. Majogami also includes substantial post-game content featuring over 30 challenge missions with online leaderboards. These fast skill-focused trials let players push Setsuna and transformation mechanics to their limit, and Inti Creates plans to add more challenges after launch. Despite its narrative stumbles and some uneven pacing, Majogami shines brightest when it embraces pure gameplay momentum. Shiroha's instantaneous movement, the combat and the thrill of experimenting with new forms combine to create a fast, fluid action experience. For fans of stylish 2D action, character transformations and imaginative worlds stitched together with love and texture, Majogami stands as one of Inti Creates' most distinctive titles. When Shiroha slices across the screen with a flash of paper and light, the game becomes something truly special. Majogami is out now on the Nintendo eShop, priced at $27.89 in the UK for the Nintendo Switch 1, $32.39 in the UK and $34.99 in the US for the Nintendo Switch 2. Big thanks to you all, as always, for watching. Hope you enjoyed the review. Don't forget to hit that like button, and until next time.
白羽大丈おっとゲージ不足だ。